Okay, so good morning everyone, and how are you today so far? Very good job, right? So welcome back to our online class everyone, and especially it's might be related to what I learned so far, that is the previous lesson as well, right? Okay, so everyone, today we are going to study into two sessions. In the first session we are going to study about what? Right. First session we are going to study about hangout, and then second session we are going to study about grammar class history, right? So I hope that everyone will bring every studying material next to you, and especially you are going to be ready for preparing your studying material next to you as well, right? Okay, so everyone, today I would like you to open your Hangout 6 book on page 58 together. Then our unit we are going to study in the next unit, next lessons, right? So unit 5, what are vacations, and then we are going to study the next point is talking about the story, okay? Right. So in here, in the story, we are consisting with 3 sections. However, in section A and section B, I am going to include only 1 section, okay? Why? Because of what? It is like the same thing that we have to do. So after we have lessons, we read, and then we are going to practice about our reading. So I will role play, but we are not face to face, so that's why I just want you to read this conversation, okay, later on, right? Okay. So that everyone, right now, are you ready for your listening? So that's why don't waste your time. I would like you to enjoy your listening.
A. Listen and repeat.
Look, Dad, I can see Hawaii. I can't wait to go cliff diving.
I told you, cliff diving is too dangerous.
I think whale watching is just as dangerous as cliff diving.
I don't think so. We are sticking with whale watching, and that is final. Isn't this great?
It's not as exciting as cliff diving.
Oh no, my camera!
I told you, whale watching is dangerous.
Alright, so after you finish your listening, I hope that you are going to practice your reading with your classmates, or reading the conversation with your classmate in order to practice your reading, or in order to practice about your story reading as well, right? Okay, so right now everyone please move to our sections that is going to be talking about section C. So section C is read the story again, then answer. So in here, I don't want you to spend time, okay, to read it again and again. That's why I just only want you to give me the answer, okay? So in each question consisting of multiple choice answer, we have 3 answers in each question, right? So I'm going to do the question for you, and then we are going to check the answer all together, right? Okay, so number 1, where is the family going on vacation? A. Washington, B. Hawaii, and C. Alaska. Number 2, what does Stephen think about cliff diving? A. It's interesting. B. It's enjoyable. C. It's dangerous. Okay. And then number 3 is, what does Alex think about whale watching? Okay, whale watching. A. It's as exciting as cliff diving. B. It's more exciting than cliff diving. And C. It's not as exciting as cliff diving, okay? Right, so right now I think that you might know the answer already after you have read before about this story, so that's why please give me an answer. So number 1, what is the family going on vacation? Which one is the answer? 1, A, B, C? Yes, okay, so the answer is letter B, right? So letter B is talking about the Hawaii. Okay, and number 2, what does Stephen think about cliff diving? Which one can say? A1, A, B, C? Very good job, right? So number 2 is letter C, right? It means that it's dangerous. And then number 3, what does Alex think about whale watching? Which one is the correct answer? 1, A, B, C, D? Okay, which one is it? Very good job, right? So the correct answer is letter C, right? It's not as exciting as cliff diving. So it means that watching the whale or the whale, it might be sometimes can cause you to be problem, right? Because of the whale, we don't know exactly about its feeling. So sometimes it want to make us to be problems. So we will have a problem related to that place, right? Okay, so right now everyone, let's move on to the next section, or the next point that we are studying is talking about the expand. Okay, so in the expand we have section A, B and C as well. So in here in section A we are going to learn about vocabulary first. Okay, before you move on to listening to vocabulary, I would like to read to give you the definition of each word in each vocabulary word, right? Okay, listen and say. Amazing, as an adjective, very surprised. Okay. Dangerous, an adjective being injury or harm. Okay. Visit ruins, phrasal verbs to see the remained buildings. Go while watching, phrasal verbs to go out by sea. Okay. And go cliff diving, phrasal verb to dive into water. Go snorkeling, okay, go snorkeling, phrasal verb to swim wearing mask. Watch lightning, phrasal verb to watch, okay, the electrical discharge during the storm. Okay, go windsurfing, phrasal verb to ride on board with attached sail. Okay, so in here it might be more and more answer, and you can see about the picture, and then you can estimate about what is it going to be, right? Okay, so right now after I read this one to you with definition A1, now it's your turn to start your listening and to enjoy listening, to practice your pronunciation as well. So let's start.
A. Listen and say. Number 1.
Amazing.
Number 2.
Dangerous.
Number 3.
Visit ruins.
Number 4.
Go whale watching.
Number 5.
Go cliff diving.
Number 6.
Go snorkeling.
Number 7.
Watch lightning.
Number 8.
Go windsurfing.
Right, okay, so you might already start about your listening, and right now we are going to move on to section B, that listens and write a letter. So in here we are listens about it again, and then in the B section they are going to announce in the letter A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, right? Okay, so that's why we are going to consider as each number from number 1 to number 2. So A1, are you ready? Right, so if you are ready, so let's start your listening.
B. Listen and write the letters. A.
It's fun to go snorkeling in clear water.
B.
When you go whale watching, you will see some great animals.
C.
Don't go over there, it's dangerous.
D.
If you like the water, you can go windsurfing.
E.
You can visit ruins if you like history.
F.
You should only go cliff diving if you are brave.
G.
That place is so amazing.
H.
Some people like to watch lightning when it is stormy.
Very good job, right? So after you finish listening, A1, can you tell me number 1, what letter is it going to be mentioned? A, B, C, D? Very good, right? So number 1 is letter G, right? Okay, how about number 2, dangerous? When do they mention it? Right, letter C, right? And then number 3, when do they mention about number 3? What letter is it? Go, right, letter E, okay? And after that, about number 4, go well watching. What letter is it, A1? What letter is it? About go well watching? Right, okay, so the answer is letter B, okay, number 4. And then number 5, go cliff diving. So when do they mention about go cliff diving, A1? Right, okay, so now find letter F. And then, okay, number 6. So number 6 is said that go snorkeling. What letter is it? Very good job, right? So letter A, okay. And after that, number 7. What letter is it? Number 7, A1. Right. Number 7 is letter H. And then number 8, the last one, what is it? Do you know the answer? Very good job, right? So the last one is letter D, okay. Right. So in here, it is going to talk about your listening as well, right? Okay. So right now we are going to move on with the last section. And this last section, it means that listen, then look at the pictures as an answer. So in here, it's just only an example for you that you are going to look at the picture here, okay? And then you are going to do a comparative degree and compare about 2 things in here, okay? So in this, that's going to be a comparative degree and comparative adjective you have known so far that you have learned, right? Okay, so this will help you to be more and more analyzing. You have to read or you have to practice about the book that I have taught you on Monday and Tuesday. However, today you are going to practice real practice about it one by look at the picture here and using the word that is given, okay? Like here, the huge word amazing, so you have to use the word amazing in the comparative form, right? And also dangerous, also as in the comparative form as well. So to be that, I would like you to have a short listening about this, and then you are going to do it for me or for the teacher, right? So right now, let's start the listening.
C. Listen. Then look at the pictures. Ask and answer.
Is going whale watching more dangerous than going cliff diving?
No, going whale watching is not as dangerous as going cliff diving.
Is going snorkeling more amazing than visiting ruins?
Going snorkeling is as amazing as visiting ruins.
Great, right? So after you finish your listening, I think that you might know clearly about this one. So we have 6 pictures, and these 6 pictures you are going to use about the words or the adjective given under the picture to compare about one thing to another thing, right? Okay, so right now everyone, it's time's up, and I would like to give you or to let you to have break time. So let's enjoy your break time.